Hello, welcome to the audio version of People First Forum's Giving a Voice newsletter for summer 2022. My name's John Lyle, and together you and I are going to go through the latest newsletter. On the front cover is a photo of various members who met up at the Ark Cafe in Poole Park. Page 2. Welcome. Welcome to People First Forum's newsletter. We have done lots of things over the last few months, including Fun and Fit meetups, the Big Night In with Suttles, Friends Forum online meetings, the Witness profiling service, Facebook Lives, training, and made lots of easy read information. We have more of our members involved in our newsletter. That's brilliant news. We have all helped to put this together and have lots more ideas for the future. Excellent. We have had more work done at our office in Rosmore Leisure Centre. We now have ventilation, which makes it safer for people to work in. To get involved in any of our activities, call us on 01202 051 014. You can email, and our email address is office.admin1, the number 1, at peoplefirstforum, all one word, no spaces, .co.uk. Anthony and the People First Forum team want to give you their best wishes. Page 3. The Witness Profiling Service. Amanda Frost and John Cotton interviewed Paul Thomas about his work as an independent learning disabilities advisor. They asked him lots of questions, and here are some of them. Where do you work? And Paul Thomas replied, I support people who live in Bournemouth, Christchurch, Poole and Dorset. Another question. Well, what is witness profiling? Paul Thomas replied, witness profiling supports people with a learning disability if they have been a victim or witness to a crime. What difference does the service make? Paul Thomas replied, people have their voices heard and get justice. Another question. Well, Paul, what do you do? Paul replied, I support people to know what will happen when they go to court. I write a report about the person's needs. This report makes sure the court work in the right way. So, how can people get this support? Well, they can call People First Forum on 01202 051 014 and ask to speak to Paul Thomas. Page 4. Some news from us and from our members. Warren has been playing snooker at the World Disability Snooker Competition. The amazing Mix It Up crew will be performing at Camp Bestival in Dorset again in July for the 13th time. We have had 11 face-to-face meetups with our members in 2022, and these have been in Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole. We'd really like it if you let us know what you've been doing, and we might even put it in the next newsletter. Page 5. Some other people said, we have had our first face-to-face management committee meeting in over 2 years. We met up with the chatterboxes and hired Beryl bikes. We have had 5 Friends Forum meetings so far this year, and we have talked about different things including money and relationships. we went to the Marsham Court Hotel and looked at the new changing place and sensory room. We have been given money to go to places in the local area and make videos about what they are like. We have had 5 Facebook Lives this year, and we have talked about the witness profiling and annual health checks. Page 6. The Bournemouth Meetup. There's a meetup in June, and it's on June the 16th, and it's from 10:30 in the morning till 12:30 in the afternoon, and we'll be meeting at the Bournemouth Gardens bandstand. And what we'll be doing is picking up litter, so that's really, really good for the community, yeah. And then we'll go for a drink somewhere, like a cold drink or tea or coffee or whatever people would like. On August the 10th, from 11:30 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll be playing mini golf in Bournemouth Gardens. On September the 1st, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 4:30 in the afternoon, we'll be going to Bournemouth Gardens to watch the Air Festival. That's all those planes zoom, zoom, whizzing about and going over the top, and it's so exciting, and I wonder if the Red Arrows will be there. That'll be a brilliant afternoon. And on November the 3rd, from 11:30 in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we'll be meeting at Flirt Cafe for a drink and a chat. If you'd like to book a place or find out more about the Bournemouth meetups, please call us on 01202 051 014. Page 9. Now it's the Christchurch meetups. So on June the 8th, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 4:30 in the afternoon, we'll be meeting up outside Costa Coffee, and that's for a walk and a chat. On July the 13th, we'll be meeting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 4:30 in the afternoon, once again in Christchurch at the Red House Museum, and that's for a look around and a drink. So that'll be a bit of an exploring and looking around. So if you've never been there, it might be quite interesting to go exploring. On September the 7th, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 4:30 in the afternoon, we'll be meeting at Christchurch Quay for a picnic. And on October the 12th, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon until 4:30 in the afternoon, we'll be meeting at the Arcado Lounge for a drink and a chat. And if you'd like to book a place or just find out more about any of those meetups, then please phone us on 01202 051 014. Page 8. Pool meetups. On May the 20th, we'll be meeting at 11:45 in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon at Upton Country Park, and that's for a health walk. On July the 12th, from 10:30 in the morning until 12 midday, we'll be meeting at the Poole Park Cricket Pavilion for an art session. On August the 9th, we'll be meeting from 1:45 in the afternoon until 4:15 in the afternoon at Poole Quay for a boat trip. Wow! And that sounds really exciting, doesn't it? I bet loads of you would love that, so phone us up to book your place. On October the 18th, we'll be meeting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 2:30 in the afternoon at the Arc Cafe in Poole Park, and that's for a drink and a chat. So if you'd like to find out more or book a place on any of those pool meetup activities, please phone us on 01202 051 014. Page 9. Friends Forum. Make friends, speak up and chat online. So on June the 6th, from 7:30 in the evening until 9 o'clock in the evening, there's a theme at the Friends Forum meeting, and the theme is care and support. On July the 4th, once again from 7:30 in the evening until 9 o'clock in the evening, is the Friends Forum online meeting, and the theme is staying healthy. In August, the Friends Forum meeting will be face to face, and face to face means in person rather than online. The theme for that meeting is having a good life. If you want to find out more information about that meeting, please phone us. So that's People First Forum on 01202 051 014. On September the 5th, Friends Forum will once again be meeting online, and that's from 7:30 in the evening until 9 o'clock in the evening. And the theme is Where I Live. On October the 23rd, Friends Forum have an online meeting, and that's from 7:30 in the evening until 9 o'clock in the evening, and the theme is keeping safe. Call us on 01202 051 014 to find out more, or book your place for any of those Friends Forum meetings. Page 10. What's on? So, what's on in the area where you live? Here are some free things to do in Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole. But remember, stay safe when going out and about. Some of these things that are on in our area are the Bournemouth Arts by the Sea Festival. So that's from the 30th of September until the 2nd of October. And it takes place in Bournemouth Gardens. And you can visit the website for all the information about that event at, with no spaces, artsbythesea.co.uk. Another event taking place in our area that's free is the Christchurch Food Festival, and that takes place from the 2nd of June until the 5th of June at Christchurch Quay. They've got a website all about it. With no spaces, it's christchurchfoodfest.co.uk. Page 11. Another event that's free in our area, and this one takes place at Poole Quay, and that one's from the 25th of June until the 26th of June, and that's Folk on the Quay. So I think that's all about folk music, and they've got a website with no spaces. It's folkonthequay.co.uk. And here's a message from Jeanette. Over the last 2 years, our members have been on Zoom for meetings. We are now getting back to normal, and I must say a big thank you to People First Forum for lending staff the tablets to help us to be able to work. And the tablets are like small computers. It's nice to return to our office at People First Forum. I hope all our members are keeping busy too. And that's from Jeanette. Page 12. So this is a word search that Shane Singer has done, and it's about one of his favourite things, and that's Doctor Who. Can you find all the Doctor Who words in Shane's word search? And Shane wrote, I am Shane, and I am a massive fan of Doctor Who. My favourite Doctor is Sylvester McCoy, but they have all been so good and brilliant, and I really hope that you all enjoy doing this word search. And that was thanks to Shane. Thank you, Shane. Page 13. Can you spot the difference? So there's two pictures, and that's the Queen. Right, so it says, this year is the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. This means she has been our Queen for 70 years. Amanda F. is a big fan of the Queen. Also, I've just realised Amanda played a trick on us. In those spot the differences, could you tell it was Amanda behind the mask in the picture above? So Amanda's actually in her kitchen wearing a mask of the Queen. I wouldn't never have realised. I thought it was the Queen. Thank you ever so much, Amanda. It's a brilliant spot the difference. Page 14. Our rights. One of our rights is the right to use public facilities. Public facilities are things like libraries, parks and beaches, hotels, restaurants and cafes, the cinema, concerts and theatre venues, leisure centres, so that's like places like gyms and swimming pools, shopping centres and nightclubs. Page 15. These things can help you to get these rights. So that's the right to use public facilities. And these things will really help. So the changing places and accessible toilets. Speaking up about good and bad experiences. That those facilities use good, clear signs. That they provide accessible information. And also that they have ramps, hoists and lifts. What have People First Forum been doing to help with this right? We will keep telling people why changing places are so important. We think there should be lots of changing places, including one at Upton Country Park. So please let us know where you think a changing place should be. If you've got any ideas where there isn't one at the moment and you think it would really help yourself or a friend or anyone else you know, please let us know. What can you get to help you get about? Well, there's the CEA card, and that's for discounts for the cinema, and they've got a website. It's www. all one word, ceacard.co.uk. There's the Access to Leisure card. There's also a radar key, so that's a special key that will enable a person to use a disabled toilet, and also a bus pass. And now to the final page, which is the back page of the newsletter. This is about the details to contact us. Our address is People First Forum, Rossmore Leisure Centre, Herbert Avenue, Poole, BH124HR. Our phone number is 01202 051 014. We can be contacted on Mondays, Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9:30 in the morning until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've also got an email. So the email address is office.admin1, that's the number 1, at, all one word, peoplefirstforum.co.uk. We've got a website, and the website address is www. all one word, peoplefirstforum.co.uk. We're on Facebook. Just do a search on Facebook for People First Forum. And that brings us to the end of the Giving a Voice newsletter for summer 2022 from People First Forum. Stay safe, be happy, and look after each other and yourself.